Hey guys, welcome to the app. We're going to be going over an application today called Mailbox, which is really designed to get rid of the mail application you have on your iPhone currently. One of the big things to note right away is this is exclusively for the iPhone. You will not be able to use this app on your iPad, so I'm guessing, I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm pretty sure you can get this for your iPod Touch as well. But also, one thing to note is it only works with Gmail accounts as well. So if you are planning to use this with other accounts like Yahoo, AOL, etc., it won't work. It's exclusively for Gmail. So what the application really does is it kind of turns your mailbox into more so a to-do list. And it's all gesture based, which is awesome. I love it when people are starting to use these gestures into the UI. Basically, if you've ever used the Clear application, which is a to-do list app, it feels just like that. You swipe your emails to do different things to them. So if you want to archive it, if you want to delete it, if you want to mark it as a to-do for later, you can do that too. And you can also add it to lists and or folders. So if you do a certain swipe over from left to right to like the center, you can mark it as archived. If you swipe all the way over, you can delete the email. And the same goes for the other direction. So if you go from right to left, you can mark the email as a to-do. You can read it later. You can set up a notification for it to send you one for like, hey, look at you have this email for this certain time. Stuff like that. It's actually really useful for certain emails. If you really need to get back to them, I've used that before. If you swipe from right all the way to left, then you can add it to a list. And they have these 3 preset lists which you can actually customize. You can actually make more if you like, because I actually have a lot of folders on mine because I like to be as organized as I can. But they also have the badge feature, so if you do get new emails, it's going to show you on the application 5 if you have 5 new emails. So this is, of course, the noticeable mailbox, but you kind of see this in every single application that you're reading your email in. Nothing really too different here, but again, has those swiping gestures, which is extremely helpful. Now you'll notice at the top there, you have your 3 major buttons. We have the clock one, that's kind of our to-do list email, so if you ever swipe from right all the way to left, or sorry, right to like the center, you can add an email to your to-dos, and that's where they're going to be saved. See, there we go, right there. That's a to-do list email. You'll notice next to the clock, we have the button that we're currently on, which is actually our mailbox. Then to the right of that, we have that check mark, which is all of our archived emails. Of course, all the way to the far right on the top, we have a compose a new message. But when we're looking at our emails, you can swipe across and do what you want to do. If you swipe all the way from left to right, you actually can bring up your menu, kind of like what I just did. And then you can see all the things that you can do. But again, I hit compose a new message, so you actually can type out a new message here. I just do a nice little test because I want to. And then of course, you can actually add a picture. And then this is where we can check all of our archived emails. I have a lot in here. I sent an email to myself. You can see at the bottom there. But the cool thing is, this is such a nice feature of it. If you swipe down, you'll see at the top there, Mailbox in sync. There's no little icon or animation that shows you that you're updating other than it uses the notification bar at the top, which is the best. I would love for more and more developers to start using that notification bar because it's kind of wasted space and it's there and you have the opportunity to use it. Please do. The only 2 applications I know of are this one and Groupon, and they use it perfectly. I love how they're able to have that nice little fade in, fade out. It's really elegant and nice. When you're in an email, you have the usual options: forward, reply all, and then you have your buttons on the top there that you actually, because there's no gestures at that point, so you can actually add a to-do. You can go back to your mailbox. You can archive it, and you can add it to a list. You have all your options right there. All around, this application is very nice for a free app. I was completely expecting this to be way more, like I was expecting this to be at least $3. It's a very well made application, and it's really trying to get you to have no more emails. It actually shows you right there tricks and tips, so it actually tries to show you how to get to 0 emails. I haven't made it there yet, but they actually are trying to get me there. If you have any problems with the application, which is pretty cool, you can actually send feedback right there to the developers. And you can tell them, hey, this is what's going on. This isn't working for me. But again, I doubt you'll have any problems. This application is amazing. Definitely check it out. It's free. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.